And I've decided that the topic we're going to hit on, really, it's more appropriate in the segment I like to call Brain on Your Parade. So this may bum you guys out because it's horrifying that this was a period in our history, but we should seek out the truth.
Yeah, always.
Right?
Unless it's inconvenient or doesn't support your narrative.
Mm-hmm. So this is all about lobotomies. Yeah. So back in 1935, a Portuguese neurologist, shout out to the Portuguese, my people, did the first ever lobotomy. And a lobotomy involves drilling holes into a person's skull and then doing something to the brain, scrambling something, fucking something up. And for doing this, and in theory, this is supposed to somehow alleviate some kind of mental symptom. But the real deal came when Walter Freeman invented a 10-minute version of the lobotomy.
The 10-minute mess.
The 10-minute mess. And that is so apt that you say that because his 10-minute lobotomy, this is the ice pick lobotomy, which he first performed in America in 1946, involved taking an ice pick from the kitchen drawer and driving it into his patient's brains, going in through the eye socket above the eye. So there's there's a place there's no bone. You just go right behind the eyeball, go up right to the front of the brain where the frontal lobe is located. And I just want to read you the quote so that we make sure we're coming straight from the literature. Once the pick was inside the brain, he would literally wiggle it around, cutting through the white and gray matter. It was not a precision surgery. Using a hammer and his pick, he boasted that he could do a lobotomy in 10 minutes and didn't even need anesthesia. These patients are awake. They're not anesthetized. Sometimes he would deliver like electroshock.
Like he sticks an ice pick in their eye and says they don't need anesthesia?
Yeah.
And the brain wiggles it around?
The brain doesn't actually have any pain or sensory receptors.
Your fucking eye does.
Sure, that absolutely. Which is why he'd usually give them shock treatment first so that they were sort of like dazed and confused.
What a gentleman.
Yeah, right? Let's hope he didn't do that to women before he did anything with them.
Oh, God.
I know, right? Before the Cosby, you had the
lobotomy.
electroshock. Yeah, exactly.
This is really braining on my parade. Full frontal lobe with Dr. Rosa.